eBay dropshipping is probably one of the easiest ways of making money on the internet that I've ever tried. I mean, all you have to do is copy and paste pictures and wait for sales. However, once you understand the system and you try to scale up, you're gonna encounter some difficulties. For example, how do you wanna monitor price changes for hundreds of listings that happen almost daily? What about if your supplier is out of stock, doesn't have this item? With one item, it's okay. But what about if that happens to 20 items at that time? You're kind of screwed. Also, the listing process is kind of time consuming, and there's gotta be a way to speed up the process. And don't even start with the order fulfillment. It's boring.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But there might be a solution. You see, there's a program that I've been using since 2020 called Autods. What this program does allows you to automate a lot of these processes that I just discussed for eBay dropshipping business. As I mentioned, I've been using this program since 2020. What made me stick to it is the progress. I've seen how this program went from something small to something pretty good at the moment. Last week, we talked about eBay dropshipping and I told you everything that you need to know in order to start eBay dropshipping. Today, we're gonna talk about eBay automation and scaling up. And Autods will be a tool that will help you with this. eBay automation is cool, but you know what also sounds very cool? Dropshipping calendar. This calendar will mark all the important quarters, days, and holidays that each dropshipper should be aware. For example, Mother's Day is about the corner, so you should start selling some Mother's Day gifts and presents. What about Coachella? We just had Coachella, and if you had this calendar, you will be aware that Coachella was happening and you could start selling items that people that go to Coachella will look for. Also, this calendar will show you online traffic by each month. For example, April is a pretty dead month that not much is happening. So where can you get this calendar? Great question. If you want to get this calendar and other tools, such as list of 50 items that you can dropship from Amazon, how to optimize your listings, how to set up your Facebook shop, which is another way of dropshipping, you can get all of these tools on my Patreon and private Discord that I have. But most importantly, you will get access to our weekly meeting with other like-minded dropshippers that are serious about this. I mean, with a bunch of dropshippers, and we share tips, knowledge, and tricks that we learn about your dropshipping. We test different stuff, we give the results back. It's a great community for people that want to start dropshipping, for people that are pro. Basically, anyone who is serious about dropshipping. But if you don't want to join our private community, that's fine. I also have a free Facebook group. Link is down below. Now, let me show you what you can do with Autods. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, click on the link down below, which will take you to the Autods website. It's an affiliate link, which means I will get a cut from your purchase and you should get a little discount or extra 3 days trial. I don't remember exactly what the deal is, but I'm just trying to be transparent here. All right, once you're there, click what it says start now for $1, okay? Then you have to create an account by using your email address. And next you will be taken to this page. We'll ask you, which selling channel are you using? As you can see, there's offer multiple services. They offer eBay, Wix, Facebook Marketplace, and Shopify dropshipping as well. Since we're doing eBay, we're gonna go with eBay. After that, you will see their pricing plans. You can pick a monthly or yearly plan. If you're starting out, I would suggest using the monthly plan, and then you can always come back and change it to the yearly one and get a little bit discount. But the most popular option is the starter 400, which means you can list first 400 listings, and I'll go with the monthly option. That means that you will pay $16.79 after your free trial expires. So you can pay using a PayPal, credit card, or Pioneer account, and once you pay for the service, you're gonna be taken to the main dashboard. All right, so once you're at the main dashboard, the first thing you'll have to do, you have to add your eBay store to this Autods account. There are two ways to do it. First way is to connect through the API, which is like a smooth way of connecting two softwares with each other. And the other way is by doing Autods Chrome extension, which is a non-API connection. And that's the one you wanna pick. Now I'll tell you why. Even though Autods will tell you to use the API connection, don't fall for that. The main reason why is because non-API connection is not trackable. So eBay is less likely to know that you're a retail dropshipper if you are using a non-API connection. Non-API connection connects to eBay through the file exchange program, which is basically an old school way of sending CSV/Excel files between Autods and eBay. If you connect through the API connection will says, hey, this guy is using Autods for dropshipping, and Autods is well known for hosting a lot of retail dropshippers. We don't like that. This is why you don't want to use API connection. Stick with the non-API connection if you want to use Autods. So let me show you how to do it. click on the Add Store, and then click on the Add Store button right here. Click on eBay. You have an option to add your PayPal account. They ask for it because you can connect your PayPal account in order to have Autods fulfill your orders, which I'm gonna talk about later. If you're thinking about having Autods fulfilling your orders, you will have to put your PayPal account email address. So let me do that. And the next thing you have to do, you have to click on the country that your eBay account is hosted at. So mine is in United States. And lastly, I'm gonna click on non-API connection, which costs extra, but trust me, that's the connection you want. Ignore the message that says less functionality, not recommended. And since I click on the non-API connection, I have to put my eBay store name. So I'm gonna put it right now. All right, perfect. So the next step is to download the extension in which Autods will be able to connect to your eBay account. So click on download now. And then I already have this extension installed, but yours will say install. You will click on it and it will show up in this corner right here. So the next thing you have to do is you have to copy this token right here and put it in the extension. So let me do it really quickly on my account. I'm gonna click right here. I'm gonna go to settings, and then where it says Autods token, I'm gonna put mine and click update or save. All right, now the extension is thinking, and voila. My eBay account is connected to the Autods. All right, so we just installed one Chrome extension that allows connection between eBay and Autods. However, there's another one that's used for the product research and listing. So go to their dashboard and click on number 4, okay? Once you click there, click on download extension. Same idea, I already have this extension installed, but if you don't have it, you're gonna click on install and it's gonna show up right here. That's the second extension. So I have 2 extensions for Autods, as you can see. Once you have that other one, you have to select the region that you're interested in and put your suppliers. So I put Amazon and Walmart because these are the suppliers I use for eBay dropshipping. All right, so you're all set up. Now, let me show you how you can find products and list them very quickly using Autods. So using that Chrome extension that we just installed, you can try to find items on your suppliers. Since I put Amazon and Walmart, Autods will try to find items related to my keyword on these 2 websites, okay? So let's say I wanna find something related to cars. So I'm gonna put automotive, okay? It's a very good category to dropship. I'm gonna click search. And as you can see, the program opened 2 tabs. One is at Walmart and one is at Amazon, okay? So let's say I'm gonna go to Walmart and I wanna list this item right here, okay? I can just simply click on this button right here that will send it to the Autods, or I can open the item and I will have a button right here that will allow me to add this item to the Autods, okay? But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna use this button right here to send this item to Autods. Okay, so my items show up in the draft. That means that I can edit it and set it up for my store. So I'm gonna click on this item and I'm gonna edit a few stuff, okay? So right here is the title. This is where I can edit the title. So I'm gonna delete some stuff and keywords that I don't usable. I think that's fine. Category, it's fine. Tags are good. If you leave this tab open, it's gonna pick your default shipping, payment, and return policy. That's what I'm gonna do. But most importantly, make sure that where it says monitoring, you have these 3 on. That way, whenever there's a change on your supplier website, let's say price change, or maybe the item goes out of stock, this way Autods is able to track that and send an information to eBay. Very important that you have these 3 on. Next, let's go to description, and I can easily change the description from this tab right here. So I'm going to remove some stuff that are unnecessary and leave it very simple. If you have multiple variants of this item, you can go here and set it up. As you can see, this item is out of stock, so Autods picked up that from the supplier website and then marked it as out of stock. However, I'm sure that within a few hours or maybe a day, this item comes back and I'm gonna list it anyway. But as you can see, the program is working. Next is the images. And here's something very important about images, okay? Autods is hosting these images on their private servers, meaning very often when you right-click an image from Amazon, for example, or Walmart, and you save it on your computer, this image has metadata coming from Walmart. eBay will know that this item is coming from Walmart because the picture will give it out. Autods, before they post your listing, they save the images on their server and remove all the metadata from that image. So that's a pretty cool thing that they do. And last thing is item specifications, but I'm not gonna really bother with this. This is fine, it looks good to me. I'm gonna click on import, and that way this listing will be sent to my eBay account automatically and I don't have to do anything. So let me do that. And voila, my items show up on my eBay store. And here's something that I want you to notice. You see that the quantity is 0. Remember when Autods picked up that this item is out of stock currently on Walmart? So when that happens, Autods automatically changes the quantity to 0, which is really cool. So now when the item will become available on Walmart, the quantity will be changed to 1, since this is the way I set up my account. So this is why you need this type of software. For situations like this, you don't want to end up someone ordering this item from you while this item is actually gone on your supplier website. All right, last thing I want to talk about is the order fulfillment. So you see, Autods has a service that offers order fulfillment, meaning they will take care of orders. They will order your orders for you. You don't have to do it on your own. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never use this service, and it's because I am tax exempt and I don't pay taxes whenever I purchase items from my supplier website. That means that I get higher profits than usual dropshippers. If I would use Autods fulfillment option, I will have lesser profits. But if you're not tax exempt and you don't want to deal with orders, or maybe you want Autods to automatically order items from Amazon, because they have that option too. When you use Amazon as a supplier, the biggest challenge is to convert tracking numbers from TBA tracking numbers into FedEx or UPS or something like that. Autods can handle that for you. That also allows you to not risk your Amazon account getting shut down. If you're not aware, Amazon is notorious with shutting down Amazon accounts if you use them as a supplier. I made a video about it. You can watch it and create your own opinion, but there are a few ways to kind of fight it. However, if you use Autods Fulfillment Center, you're not risking your Amazon account. They do it for you, and it's kind of cool because that means you can use Amazon as a supplier forever and you will never get in trouble. What do you think? Do you think Autods is a good automation software? Have you tried it before? Let me know in the comments, because I'm interested in hearing your opinion. Maybe there's a better program for eBay automation. I'll be actually eager to hear from you if you know a better program, and I will test it out as well. If you want to learn more about eBay dropshipping, there's a course that I'm promoting. You can find link to it down below. Join our private community to get access to our weekly meetings or the free Facebook group. Also check out these videos right here. They will teach you everything that you need to about dropshipping or other ways of making money. Come on, just click on one of them. Don't be shy. All right, I will leave you alone. I will see you next time. Take care.